The Craft Academy Mastermind 2024 has been a smashing success. There's just so much value added to not only your business, but for your life as well, because a lot of your business bleeds into your life. And it does help to improve once you've been able to talk about some of your money mindset issues or learn a new skill. Being able to take that into real life and exercise that, I think it can make so much of an impact on your business and help it grow, because you have friends and genuine connections who are really going to continue uplifting you as you grow in your entrepreneurial journey.
I joined the Craft Academy in August 2022, so 2 years ago now, and I first started seeing results after 3 months of diving into the modules and being a part of the coaching calls when I first booked my first live event.
Since joining TCA, it's definitely been very life-changing in so many different ways. One thing to note, I love following my numbers. So my numbers as a calligrapher from the year prior to me joining TCA, very low, not very profitable, but I was able to triple that income the year after I joined TCA and put everything into play and worked my butt off all year for it. So definitely gave me a boost in confidence and in running my business.
Before I joined TCA, my business was more of a expensive hobby. I would make money occasionally here and there, but after I joined TCA, it became a lot more established. I had a goal set in mind. It just flourished from there. It became more of an established business.
I joined the Craft Academy in August of 2022, I believe, but I didn't really start utilizing the Craft Academy until I graduated in 2023 of May. And literally 3 months in, after I started investing in myself, I started seeing results and my income triple.
The best part of working with TCA has been all the opportunities, the doors that's opened for me. Never in my imagination could I have thought of being a part of something that's bigger than myself. And so being a solo entrepreneur was already such a path that I didn't know I would take, but being able to be recruited onto a team and then share my passion and also mentor others has been just a blessing. It's been a blessing.
I think I've made more money joining TCA than I have with my whole business combined in the 4 years that I've been running my business. So it's really turned into a real business and not just a side business or side hustle or just a expensive hobby.
I just remember my first events, I almost felt like that imposter syndrome really strongly. And I feel like joining a community with other event artists made me feel more like, oh, I actually can call myself an event artist. I feel like having that community behind me made it feel more real.
I think it's just the additional aspect of community working on Team TCA. It's really nice to be able to have that kind of support system as well, not only from the community, but also from the other members of Team TCA and us being able to guide each other through our businesses as well.
TCA has impacted the growth in my business by giving me the confidence that I need to really put myself out there and network and really understand my business and be able to explain it to others in their area.
Having the confidence to do live events, it's always nerve-wracking to go in front of people, doing something that you love, also socializing with them. It just created a whole new world where you're just finding different activations to do.
Joining TCA has been a huge impact to my life and career. Being a calligrapher, obviously I spend a lot of time at home doing creative jobs and work and events, but I'm not interfacing with people on the day-to-day super commonly. So having a community of calligraphers, of artists across the country and the world is huge. I think the community part is a huge aspect to it, and that's made a big difference in my life.
Without joining TCA, I honestly feel that my business would be lost. I wouldn't have the tools and the resources and the business plan that I have today had I not started with TCA. Again, when I started back in 2021, I didn't know anything, but by joining TCA, they have given me all the tools and the resources that I need to grow and scale my business.
If I didn't join TCA, I wouldn't really have a community of great friends and have real clear direction on how to get into the whole on-site events industry. My favorite TCA transformation so far is just having the experience of community and friendship with a lot of the calligraphers that I've met.
I would describe my business before joining TCA as letting my clients find me organically through social media. And after joining TCA, I started putting work into my website and actively going after my ideal client.
So one of my favorite TCA transformations was probably
getting a brand shoot done. That was a really big step in my business. Number one, because it's expensive and I just didn't really see the value in it. TCA helped me realize the value in getting that done.
I think before joining TCA, it was just a hobby. I think I thought of it as just something that I wanted to do for fun, as something to pass some time. But I think joining TCA just made me realize how much potential this could be as a career and something more of an option of like a creative outlet. I think that's been really awesome for me.
After TCA, I think being surrounded by such a wonderful group of women and being in this community, it's really helped me not only build my confidence, but also has opened up so many new opportunities for me in my business and doing live events and working with dream brands.
I would definitely say if you're thinking about investing in yourself, just do it. Because the longer you think about it, the longer you're gonna wait to do that investment. If you just do the investment and invest in yourself, you're gonna start seeing results as long as you're putting yourself into what you're doing. So if you love what you do, then definitely invest in yourself and join TCA.
If someone were ready to start investing in their business, I would say now is the time to just take that first step. It's so important just to believe in yourself and get started, because if you take that first step now, you're gonna be further along than you were yesterday.
What I would tell myself is it takes time. Perfection does not happen overnight, and nobody's really perfect. But with the skills and the tools that you have, by joining and investing in yourself, you're able to scale your business and do what you are passionate about.
What's next for my business and how TCA is going to help me achieve my goals is to help with basically imposter syndrome. Be more confident in what I do. No one's perfect. You have to practice in what you want. And I think getting your niche is the most important thing.
My last words of wisdom for someone starting their business is be willing to go outside your comfort zone, try new things, and also just make sure to invest in yourself and making sure that you are doing things that will help you.
For someone who's just starting their business, I think it's important to build that network around you. Get to know other calligraphers in your area and just really build that community. But also, there's so many amazing people around the country. So with social media and the internet, just build connections, build that network and find those people that are there to support you.
Any words of wisdom to anyone starting their business? I would say give yourself grace. It's all a learning process. Don't compare yourself to anybody and just go through your own journey. You'll get there eventually as long as you keep going.
By seeing how everyone else does, you shouldn't think of it as competition. You gotta think of it as community, that they're helping you. You don't have to copy other people. We are here to find your voice.
My biggest TCA transformation is having a lot more confidence in myself and actually having a community behind me, because it can get very lonely in this industry as an entrepreneur. So I feel like I have a lot of friends who can relate to what I'm doing and are going through the same things as I am.